right with you. Okay. Oh god. There we go. Right. Hey, Speckles TV! Let this be the first super chat of the stream, and it was. So it was said, so it was done. Oh god. Where am I hearing myself? Oh, there I am. You close that. Get rid of that. I was hearing two of myself there. Or one, which is weird, because normally I just hear while I'm talking. Right. Hold on, let me get this sorted. I just want to make sure a couple of things. You know, while we're here, we're going to be doing a nice lagoon build for a future video. But instead of doing it by myself, I thought, what better way than to incorporate you guys in it with inputs and anything else. And also, it can act as a pseudo tutorial for, you know, your inspiration, I guess. We can share ideas, bounce ideas off each other. Spooky6YG! Oh my god, I'm a big fan. Add me in Roblox. Maybe, if you're good. Hold on, I can heart things. Yes, while I'm here for a second, hold on. I can go heart. There we go. So can you hear the music? It should be nice, like, underwatery music in the background, like it should be. You should be able to hear it. I don't know. If you can't hear it, then I'll turn it up a little bit. No. I like this. No, not really. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Right, I just want to make sure that it's not like I'm like, you can't hear me over the music. Or he's like, I can't hear it. No, nothing. Let me just if you still can't hear it, let me just check something. No, that should be. It's very quiet. There it is. Okay. Slow mode is on, yeah, because we've got a couple hundred people in. So, kind of need to have slow mode on. But hopefully I've got this set a bit better as well. We've also got Jurassic World Evolution 3 audio in there too, but no music, so we should have a nice balance. We also have Tyranno Gaming Rex says, here we go again! And Sven Fish says, good afternoon, Beeves. Or good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to everybody, but specifically you. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's jump into Jurassic World Evolution 3. Everything should be good. Quality good, audio good. Spooky YG again with the super chat says, add me, I'm Wenderphase Gamer Sonic +++. Well, I'm not playing Roblox right now. If you catch me when I'm on, I'll remember. But I appreciate the tenacity there. The lagoons are beautiful, right? Okay. So what you can see right in front of you. Let me just move this. This is pretty much what you could achieve in Evolution 2, right? It was like, oh, you place down your lagoons. Maybe you could do something cool with, I don't know, little lighthouse thing here. But apart from that, maybe placing down some lagoons without mods, this is all you could do. So there wasn't much to it. However, this is the problem with the modular building, right? You go down a rabbit hole. So I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, I'll make a little water system come out of it. It's unfortunate you can't make them any overflow at the moment. Gaming Zeus, a member for 37 months, says, what's your favorite new addition to Jurassic World Evolution 3, James? Favorite addition? Ooh. I think because I was kind of spoiled with not modular building, with mods that could, you know, do the terrain and stuff. Probably the babies, maybe? I do like that. I think just the whole engine. It feels like it's in a different engine now, and it's so much nicer. We also have Outer Lemming 0386 says, fan since 12, I'm 21. Help me cope with bad health. Oh, I'm glad I could help you any way I could. And Shaden 2013, are you ever going to play Jurassic World Mobile? I'm assuming you meant Alive. I have played Alive, but I'm not going to play it anymore. Tyranno Gaming Rex says, oh, thanks for the super chat again. I remember all of us trying to throw the raptors in the lagoon. Yeah, pretty much. So let me just get settled in here. I've got my controller there. I don't think I'll need it, though. Ah, yes, the good times. We try and throw them all. And I think they just fell on top of the river, right? Something like that. Oh, that picks you up. Okay, so yeah, for instance, is this. A tiny little door. I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe it's a maintenance entrance. We go on blueprints. We can go on steps. I can get, like, a good step. That's wood. We don't want that. We can do this. And then, you know. Oh, hold on. Shift. That's it. Ooh. I didn't shift it there. Ooh. Oh. And then we can place that in there. Then we can click on it. We can change its color to make it, you know, more of that. And then we could do even more. We can, you know, get it in the middle. We can have a step down. Come out a little bit. There you go. That's nice. And then we can go back to blueprints. Click all. Well, I don't know what this was. Chuck 'em. Chuck 'em is what this is. Okay. Chuck 'em, mate. Chuck 'em. Chuck 'em overboard. Chuck 'em. Right. And then we just need to get like, I don't know, like a, not too big. Because some of them have to be locked to the ground, which is very interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter which one we choose, right? Because I can just click that, and then click F or advanced move tool. Wait, can I not advanced move it? I could just, oh, okay. So this is one of the weird ones. This is one of those where you can't do too much to it. The Lele. Hey, thanks for becoming a member. Speckles TV says, speaking of controllers, did you hear that people are complaining about the console versions of the game as it has a build limit and isn't optimized well? Yes, you're talking about the complexity meter, I think. Right, okay, this is the one. So the ones that are stuck to the floor have a grid texture on them. Ah, I didn't see that. Okay. So now I can place this. I really should have just clicked F and that would have done it. There we go. Move it in because we don't want it too big. Just hitting the bottom. Click it and then we can duplicate and then boom. We've got two. Nice. Nice. And there you go. You've got like a Truman Show-esque door, which is really cool. I like it. Yeah. And then it'd be nice to have a little bit where water could come out, but you can't make effects yet. You can't have a waterfall flowing, which would be the next thing I'd like, a waterfall effect or something like that. I thought that was in the game already. But anyway, there you go. So yeah, that's what I mean. You get stuck in this, you know, you go down this hole of like, I want to make a really nice door. And it's just like, how an hour, 2 hours went by now. Oh, brilliant. Okay. And nobody cares. Nobody cares about a door, right? If I'm making a video on this, I'm not going to go, see that door right there? That's a nice door. I did that. But maybe I will. I don't know. I have just done it now at the start of the stream. Anyway, so I wanted to create a lagoon area with different sort of areas. So up here, I was thinking we could do a swamp. To the right, I want to do like the shallows, you know, so beachy. Over here, I had planned on doing Arctic theme, but I'm not too sure about that. And over here, caves. The only thing is, I want to keep these nesting areas, but you can't move these nesting areas. You can't do that. So we're kind of stuck there. Gaming Sane 250 also became a member. Thank you so much. Toronto Gaming Rex, again, kayaks and balloons should be eatable. Yes. I feel like balloons should have been able to have been attacked. I don't know why they didn't do that, but they didn't, which is unfortunate. I really think they should have. Because you've got flies. Right, which is this one? It's not that one. It's that one. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to put rocks around everywhere. Also, we need to look for a floor texture. This is supposed to be sandy. Look, if you look really closely at this, when the rock moves, you'll see the texture, which is quite interesting. I was like, ooh, that's yes, very good. So is that more of a which bottom? Because this is kind of rugged and that looks nice. But if we flip it over, what does it look like on the other side? Oh. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. And then we can just go big rockers. Right, so we need to be careful. I want this to be the shallows. So we're gonna slot this in. But we also need to change our camera to 2. 3 lock's a good camera. Right. So we want this, of course, if it's a shallow area, to not be too deep. But then again, how's that? That seems to be quite a bit. It's still quite deep. We need it to be a certain level, or else I think creatures are gonna have a right trouble with it. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate that. And I think from outside, we're probably good. Or are we? Okay, I'll switch back to camera 1. I'm used to camera 1. I know that other one's just a better camera. But at the same time, I'm just going to flip that around. We're going to move it. I like to move it. God, he's such a millennial. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We'll move it this way. Ooh, wait, we got more. Connor the Blue Jay became a member. Hey, thank you. And Tyranno Gaming Rex says, are you gonna incorporate community creations here? Yeah, I don't see why not. I haven't, you know, it's still early days, really. So I haven't, you know, looked around and seen anything that would fit for this right now. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. But what I need to do, I'm just going to block out, first of all, this area. I'm just going to block out the basics. And then we're going to come in. You know, it's like you do the colors first. If you're, you know, if you do Photoshop or anything, you sort of do a mask before you start filling in detail and things. This is the base coat. We're just keeping the level of the shallows the same level. Anyone seen that movie, The Shallows? God, it was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. It was just like, oh, shark movie for shark movie's sake. Alright. That's good. Because we need to have these come out. And where do we have the shallow stop? We need like a drop off. I quite like the idea of having this bit a little bit higher. So it might really stop anything that's too big from getting in here. Because we want a place where, you know, some dinosaurs or some prehistoric reptiles, marine reptiles, can come in and freely lay their, or give birth, I suppose. Right, so we'll make this one big as well. Whoop! Ha ha ha! Nice! Submerge it! Submerge! There we go. Maybe a little bit higher. That's nice. I think this one's good upside down as well. Let's flip it. Flip it! Just flip it. Just flip it. Is it... I mean, a good way to tell if it's if its level is to do snap, I suppose. But, ooh, you know what we should do? I want this. I don't want it flipped. If I click shift, will it... Oh, there you go. There it is. Right. Yeah. Let's have a bit cordoned off. Right, so we'll add that in for a start. Then we'll grab one of these. And then we'll make them a little bit bigger. And then we'll put them in the ground. And look at that. It's almost like a wall. That's cool. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Should we do... I feel like I don't like the symmetry. Symmetry. That's better. Yes. Gorgeous. So now, if I go into the water, we've got... Yeah, I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. You've got a little entrance into the shallows, and then that'll open up, and this whole area. I'd like to think that this is, well, Thalmasaur or Atamburosaurus or something we'd like to go. It's quite big. Should we make it smaller? What do you think, guys? Or should we keep it that size? Could always cut it down a little bit here. I could shave this one off. Or even this one. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's go delete the thing, though. Maybe delete that one. Oh my god, loads of super chats. Diablo 6! Greatest YouTuber with another banger of a stream. Oh, thank you, thank you. Also, if I freeze, I know how to fix it. Because it still has this issue where my face cam sort of freezes. And we also have Hararasaurus Dude 5575 says, what cut base game Jurassic World Evolution 2 species are you most excited to see once again? I can't wait for Kentro, and I'm super happy they're bringing it back first. Yeah, if there's holes in it, yeah. Oh wait, you can't have nests. Oh. Okay. Will they get stuck down there because of the holes? What if I... I might have a cunning plan. I think we'll do gradients. Or incline, sorry. We'll try that. But yeah, sorry, what creatures am I excited for? Well... let's have a think. I would like to see... Oh, that's not right. I want to duplicate it. There we go. There it is. I'd like to see Deinocheirus back, but that's not base game, I suppose. Put that way. That's nice. But that's a little bit higher, isn't it? I think I wanted that a little bit higher. So move that down to about there. And then we'll start moving these. Yeah, that's good. We'll come in and we'll do smaller rocks. These have all got collisions on them at the moment. But I just wanna get the sea floor done first. We can get, you know, we can make some amazing things now. Base game, console plays. But yes, sorry, the complexity. I'm sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. Complexity is good. But I understand, well, it's not good. I understand why it's there, sorry. I understand that if it's not there, then you're gonna end up with some people making amazing builds, and then the consoles are just not gonna be able to run it. They are looking into it, though. Frontier are actively finding the best way to implement them. So they're not just putting in there just to screw over console players. There obviously is a reason for it. It's just, you know, a bit annoying when, you know, PC players get all of the good stuff, it appears. Or at least, you know, no limitations anyway. Right, let's make that big. But what base? I don't know what is in the base game now. I'm trying to remember. What's a base game dinosaur in Jurassic World Evolution 3 that's coming back? I know Majungasaur is. I mean, I'll just say what I'm most excited about coming, or which dinosaur I'm most excited about coming back. Not in the base game, but it's probably Deinocheirus. Or Deinocheirus? I don't know. Something, you know, that one. Because I think it's going to get a remodel. I think it's going to look amazing. I really do. Right, maybe we leave a big hole-ish? Yeah? I think so. Oh, I need to have a look how deep we are. Yeah. Yeah, I want it shallower. Need it like that. There we go. We can have parts that are a little bit deeper. But I like that as the idea. Move that out here. Oh, I'm just hoping that the babies can, you know, they come out and then they instantly go, oh, I've got to go up because of the shoal. Tyranno Rex. I thought there was a number there. Thanks for the super chat again. You should put your park on the workshop when you're done so we can all enjoy. I saw that actually. Yeah, you can do that. I would like to. If I had made and I could transport over my Isla Nublar, Isla Sauna maps like that onto Jurassic World Evolution 3, I 100% would. But, you know, I can't. I haven't made anything worthy of uploading just yet because I've been busy with the campaign and, you know, trying to showcase all the other things that this game has to offer. Right, rotate that a little bit. Right, we have to make sure that there's no holes either. That looks like a hole to me. Like over here. Yeah, this is a hole. Okay. Move out. Right, that looks all filled in. That's good. Alright. Oh, are we all done? No, no, no. We have a hole. We have a... We have... Whoa! We have a hole, Captain! You know what I'm going to do for this, actually? Is I might place something like that in here. Oh, God. Too many different cameras. I want to grab this. No, I don't want to do multiple selection. Like that. I like that you can just have rocks sticking out. And you can also right-click and just get rid of all the changes. Which is also nice. Panda in! Yo, Beaver, do you play any other games? And are you a fan of anime? Oh yeah, of course I play loads of other games. I mean, as mobile games go, at the moment I play one called, it's a Warhammer game called Tacticus, which I'm quite enjoying. And, you know, even though I'm trying to cover as much of this content as possible, I am covering other stuff. I mean, I do want to play Little Nightmares and Reanimal as well. I do want to get onto that at some point. It's just time. It's just time. We'll rotate it this way. And then the hole is over here. So, yeah. How about that? Right, let's look at some smaller rocks that maybe we can just fit in every now and again. Break things up. Bring it up. And then move over this way. Camera. What? Why am I on camera 2? I mean 3. Uh-oh. 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 It's gonna take some getting used to doing all this. Let's bring that up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We can also... I mean, just click C just to place some random rocks around. Boop. It's always nice. And you can place rocks on top of these other things as well. The other rocks that we've already placed. So you can really, you know, bring it into its own. I think that's what's awesome about this. Look at it! This is so cool! More rocks! And if you want to be extra panickety, you can shove them down into there. Fan of anime? Yes. My first foray into anime was, of course, the classic Dragon Ball Z. But since then, I think the one I really got me into anime was Death Note. Because it's not so much an anime as it's just like a thriller. It's like a mystery sort of thing, and I love that. And characters, story. I think there's so much anime now, or at least that I've seen, that just nothing happens. I was a fan of Spy Family for a while, and then just nothing happened for like 7 episodes. And I was like, what's going on? Right, place that there. There we go. So, you know, we're adding a little bit of story here. More rocks down here into the shallows. There. Few little bits here and there. Put some smaller ones around here. The only thing is you don't have kelp. The game gives you kelp here, but I don't think you can actually place kelp. If anyone knows, leave it in the comment, because I'd love to place some kelp. But I swear I can't find any. For the life of me, I can't find kelp. Right. Okay, so this is the drop-off area. Oh, am I frozen? I'm frozen. Cam froze. Okay. Right. Okay, guys, got this. I've got this. Thanks. Thanks you. Right, I got this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Let me go into here. Properties. Deactivate, activate. Ha! I'm back! See, I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro. Oh, thank you so much, guys. So many people super chat like this is frozen. Tyranno Gaming Rex says you get a 5 stars because you're the gaming beaver. Oh, thank you. Speckles TV says, are there coral decorations for modular building? I'll have a quick check. Let's type in coral. I'll just go in all coral. There's like a really small coral. And I don't even know if it's scalable. I mean, you can make it really small or a tiny bit bigger. That's it. So, there is nothing really when it comes to... I mean, obviously we'll place some of these down and whatnot once we start decorating this place a little bit more. But for the majority of the things, I don't think there is. So, I want to make... This is a cool... This is a cool... I want to make a drop-off, though. So we need to look for a rock that just has a sheer... Bam! You know, sort of thing. Ooh, that looks promising. This one looks promising. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it needs one more rotation that way. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's just rotate it. Let's just take that away that way. Everything's still good? Quality good, guys? All good. So there we go. We're kind of... We've got multiples there. We'll probably just rotate it as well. Just to get the other side. Or even that way. Which way is nicest? Which way is flattest? That's good. Get that way. There we go. Have a little bit of a thing there. We all good. Maybe some rocks on the floor here. Little doodads. Need even smaller ones, man. That's what makes it, is when you put the small rocks in, you put the small rocks in. Now what you should be doing is rotating and not just placing the same one. In the same position. There you go. And then, like, a tiny one there, a tiny one there. There you go. Nice. And then we can go in here. Add a couple more. Just some differences. Some rocks sticking out. The kelp beds. I mean, we'll see if they phase through. Because I don't know if there's a certain exit for the nests. There probably is. Yeah, here's the nest exit. So already... maybe I can, like I said, do a little bit of an incline. That'll stop them from getting stuck. Where's the wall? Here, is this the wall one? That is the wall one. Okay. So we'll go here, incline it, rotate it around the other way. And that way, maybe it'll stop them? I hope so. Like that. Bring it over here. A little bit that way. And that way they'll come out and then maybe just come up here and then be okay. I mean, the best way, I guess, to test this would be to release some ophthalmosaurs in or something. And as you can see, it's starting to take shape. It's still very, very blocky. Because you can see all of this. So I think what the best thing to do is from above, just start placing rocks. Sorry, I forgot. Speckles TV, thanks for the super chat telling me Facecam died. There was someone else who did as well. I think it was New Repent. Thanks for that. Who's also said, have you seen Attack on Titan? Yes, I have seen Attack on Titan. There was one, it was near the end and I was like, oh, this is going to be disappointing. But actually, really good. Really good. The ending was where I went, you know what? I would recommend that. That was a good ending. A lot of things sort of fizzle out and look crap at the end, but no, that one's good. Vex XDDL3. Hold on, I've lost chat. So, oh, thanks for super chat. Does my childhood, I miss the Jurassic Park Builder days. And also, will you ever play Path of Titans ever again? One of my favorite videos. I love the recent streams. Yes, I will play Path of Titans. It's just time consuming, that's all. Speckles TV says, Beaver Babies are saying kelp is in foliage. Is it really? Oh, thank you. Sorry. I should look at chat when I ask questions. And Tyrannorex Gaming, my toast plushie says hi. Oh, I said I don't really have mine. Where is he? Oh, I know where he is. He's upstairs. Have you seen the map? Some guy named Optimal Isa Mansaros and Isa Penna from Jurassic World Ever Opinal made? No, I haven't. I haven't, but I'm okay. So if I go kelp and click all, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, it's been here the whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, here we are. We have our kelps. So now, I go to get it down here. Now I can actually... So thank you guys. Absolute legends. I mean, I kind of want the shallows to be like that. You know, the entrance is very kelpy. And because it's foliage, will that, you know, will that be alright? Like, it won't be obstruction or anything like that, will it? I hope not. Because, didn't we get kelp? I feel like they gave us kelp in one of the free updates for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Bring it further in. I mean, just, is anyone really going to notice if kelp is, you know, it's just for me. If it's duplicated and it's not rotated. No. Nobody cares. I just wish there's got to be a better way of me just moving it down. Because I can rotate with C. Is it F? No, it's not F. What is it? Alt! There it is! Oh my god, that's gonna... Oh yeah, this is gonna speed up everything. Oh yeah. C to rotate, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh, we could have a little cave. That's like a tiny little cave here. That's nice. Probably put some smaller kelp in. Like... Can we scale? Scale kelp? I'm assuming we can. Small kelp! Tiny kelp! Beautiful. Beautiful. Little kelp entrance. There we go. Make this one a little bit lower. Yeah! That's cool! Put some tiny kelp in here. Tiny kelp! Here we go. Oh god, it's a bit hard to see though when you're underwater. Yeah. Oh, and then that happens, and then you're banged out of the water. Nice. Get some more kelp. Rotate. There's one where there's a few, right? Yeah, this is less kelp. What the hell? Where did that go? Oh my goodness, that went miles away. All right. So there we go. The entrance is like that. We could probably put, you know, little bits here. Little bit of kelp. Little bit of kelp there. Rotate. Oh, I love the sound it makes. Gloop, gloop. Can you hear the gloopiness? One's googliness. So now when I place like lots of rock here, I can just put some kelp around. And look at that! Oh, that's awesome! It don't take much to make a beaver happy. A little bit there. Rotate. Remember, guys, we have to do a little bit of a rotation. Oh, Carson Bradley 5778. Thanks for the super. Been watching you since I was a teen, and now I'm married and having a baby. Sorry if I made you feel old. Thanks for the laughs and good memories. Also, what was your favorite playthrough you've ever done? Well, you don't make me feel old because I too, since, you know, make my YouTube channel, have gotten married and have had a baby. So, same boat, eh? And as far as my favorite playthrough I've ever done, ooh, spicy. I don't know. Favorite one I've ever done. I did enjoy doing the Far Cry Primal one. That was fun. I enjoyed that. King Kong as well. That was another good one. I enjoyed that one. Any ones that stick out? Horizon Zero Dawn was another good one. I mean, of course I love doing these games too. I love doing the Evolution series. Alright. How are we looking now? Let's have a look. Better? Better? Yeah, getting there. It's just now a case of hiding, or like some of the bits that make it look as if it's, you know, sort of blocky like that. German G! The greatest YouTuber in his generation. Well, I don't know if I agree with that, but thank you. That's very generous of you. Toronto Gaming, the one and only goat. Well, we can't place goats in here, though. Ilea, when is you going to play Irvama Rex in the Isle? Well, it's in testing, and apparently testing's just full of hackers, so never. Toronto X Game says, you forgot Jurassic World Live. We all know you love that. Well, then. Anyway, let's just ignore what that was. Kelp plays. Kelp shake. How I like my kelp shake. Oh, I'm not gonna do parry. No, we're not doing that anymore. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, if I click rocks, it does all that. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. What if we put a rock on top of it? What about a giant rock arch? Ooh. Oh, hold on. That'd be quite cool. What if we did a rock archway for the entrance? I think, yeah. Let's do that. Right. Let's see if we can pull off a convincing rock archway. Now that just looks like a turd. How about a different rock? I think. First off, I mean, I don't know much about bridges, but we need a keystone. We need something that looks like it's holding everything else in place. Like a wedge. Well, it's wedgy. That looks wedgy. Ooh, yes. That's very wedgy. There you go. Plonk that in. Maybe a little bit smaller. Although this would be a giant arch, wouldn't it? Hold on. Where's the entrance? We can move it this way, I suppose. Plonk that there. Reset that. There's definitely a big one. Oh my god, that's like far too big. It's far too chunkusy. That's a nice one. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, it is shift. Ooh. Okay. Get that there. We can move things around. Let's just get the basic shape of it sorted. Oh my god, loads of super chats. The cat with glasses 45 doesn't say anything, but thanks for the super chat. Toronto Gaming Rex says funny montage number 11 when I'd have to go back through everything. But it has been something I have thought about in the past. Like, ooh, wouldn't it be cool to go, like, you know, make another one of those? But it's a lot of time. It is a lot of time. And Master ZDP, I started watching you when you were still doing your Jaws Unleashed playthrough. And I'm Australian, up till 12 AM to watch this. Love your videos. Oh, well, same boat. I'm like the same sort of time zone. Because I'm in Japan. Right. Okay, there we go. Oh, I had it, man. Yeah. Okay. How does this one look? Ooh, that's a nice shape. I like that shape out the water there. Should it lean towards, do you think? Ooh, yeah. Let's lean it towards. I like how I just have this floating rock now. Now I have 2 floating rocks. Right. Let's see. Let's make you a little bit bigger. And this is what happens with modular building, right? Like, you just get lost in the source. Before you know it, you've lost an hour of your life. So it needs to be quite stable. I mean, this is a big rock. Maybe we don't make it that big. We'll put that there. Rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Smootus Bootus! Oh, that's a good name. Thanks for the super chat. I used to watch you growing up, and now I'm in the military. Thanks for my childhood memories. My God, well, good on you. That's a bit of a jump, isn't it? I used to watch you. I'm in the military now. Well, make sure you survive. You have a good time. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't like the flatness. Wait, what? Can I not? There it is. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're seeing the middle bit where we need to have a rock wedged. We need the keystone now. What would be a good keystone? Loving the arch. I'm loving the arch too, man. We'll have a smaller one for... Oh, wait, you can't make it too small, that's the thing. Keystone. Keystone. Keystonus. If we had this one, we made it big. And rotate it down. You want to make it look like gravity's pulling it. So you want that point at the bottom, right? Okay. I know what I need to do. No, not that. And definitely not the nest over there. I need to click this guy. Whoop! Oh my God, this is a huge arch. Oh dear. Down. Like that. Right? My God, this thing is definitely going to crumble. Okay, we need to chunk out the legs. We need to chunk out this way. Or else... Yeah, there's no way this is holding itself up. Chunky there. I can't tell which camera angle I like, or which camera. Let's do this. Do that one. There, that's looking good. That's looking good. Better, I should say. Better. Now, we need to chunk out the other side as well. That's good. We'll also need an extra rock here. Maybe facing this way. Like that. Collapsing inwards? Maybe. Maybe. Tyranno Gaming! A true architect, Mr. Beaver. They should have had you build Jurassic Park, then nothing would have went wrong. Anyways, bye-bye. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Well, thank you for the very generous super chats. I don't know if that's true, though. I somehow don't think it's true. Right. Now, we still need to chunk out this, too. I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out, isn't it? To just make rock big. Or is it? I don't know. I need this one. Yeah, that way. That's nice. Now that's a nice boulder. Oh, hold on, because this is like a huge wedge. Hell yeah. Let's do that. And then, once we've made this arch and done a couple more things, I'll close it off and see. Oh my god. Oh my god. The laws of gravity do not apply to this arch. Like, if it was all of a sudden to just go, gravity, you could just see it, like... It's the left is too far over, do you think? There needs to be something. Like, just... like that. If we make this... make it a little bit wider. Lower down. And then... let's see, what's actually going on down here? One of these? Needs to rotate that way. Where the gravity... because the gravity is going to be falling inwards. Right? So it might displace it a little bit this way. Make it a little bigger. It's almost like a Lego piece. Or a jigsaw. Fitting it in there. Turn it out a little bit. Like that. Maybe. Pulling up. Pulling down. Pushing in. There you go. Yes. The mighty arch that defies gravity. Yes. Oh wait, what? Toronto Gaming again with the super chats? 'Tis true. Bye-bye for real now. Well, last time you did this as well, you didn't go, so... but don't feel like you have to hang around on my part here. Okay, so... because this is the shores... a little bit of rocks here. One there. Another one there. You kind of want to add this little bit of, you know, detail as well. Just brings it alive. Oh, what? This isn't even going on top. Why not? Ugh, where is this? where is this rock? Actually, that's rugged enough to get away with. Okay, okay. If I type in tree... that's because we're in rocks. Okay. We need... there we are. Need some happening plants. You know, just to sell it. The best way I can coach... or... oh, alright. The best way I can coach to how to place plants in this is just look for anywhere that might have a crack or a crevice that, you know, water could find itself in. Like a little pocket. There you go. A little bit in there. Do we have any cactus? Oh, there's a lot of this stuff. Oh, yes. Although that's a big tree. That's going to have a lot of roots. For something like that. You know, if water has managed to catch in here, I think another one of those, a little bit lower, out there, that'll do. Okay, good, good, good. We've got another bit here. Multiple trees, too big, too big. There you go. A little bit there, a little bit there. Ooh, we're leaving that tree behind. Bye. Just decided not to. So something like this, we can definitely have the bigger trees for when it's like that. For instance, this land over here too, we can definitely put lots of trees. Whoop. Put that down. I think even another rock might be good here too. Whoa! That's a tall tree. Oh, I like this one. This was on something. I remember this tree because I was like, why is it growing like that? We'll put him nearby. Put him near that one. So all of the water's in here, and all these plants are sprouting out of just that one bit. Although I've accidentally placed this exact same plant there. My eyes are drawn. Oh, there we go. Some weird little ferny plant. Okay, we're on camera 1. This is a nightmare. There we go. No one knows if it's floating. It's fine. Little tree. Boop. Buy these rocks. Then to sell it, we go into smaller rocks here. Just place some of those around. Little rock here. There we go. And at a glance, it's not looking too bad. What if I type in palm? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's everything I want. A broken tree. Perfect. Oh, that's bamboo. Eee. Don't want bamboo. Right, we'll have this as, like, just plants everywhere on this one. So I do like in there. And then... I mean, do we have mud? Or soil? Oh, there we go. There's a giant bit of dirt. Actually, it's very tiny. Can you make it bigger? It's just a chocolate bar at this point. Ooh. Large dirt. What does large dirt look like? Oh. Oh, it's just like an effect. Okay. Weird. What is... Whoa, what is this? What are these? They're decals. Oh, okay, so they're just stuff I put on glass. On glass. Okay, well, we don't really care about that. What do we think about Arch? Arch looking good? Arch looking good. Okay, well, we need to pay more attention to stuff like this. We've got the kelp. Is there any other things we can put in? Add mulch. I mean, we could add a little bit. I mean, is mulch there? Hold on. Or is that what I was looking at? No, mulch was pretty much big arch. Amazing arch. Thank you, thank you. Right, also what I wanted to do is just basically go around the outside with more rocks just to cover that there's a, you know, there's anything wrong with this. Or, sorry, there's any fences. So with that being said, let's get on the great rock covering. Now, which one was it? Not that. Is it this? Is that the same? That's the same. Okay. But we need basically vertical rocks. I'll go into the F here. There we go. And that's just going to allow me to easy move along with another one and place it. And just go. So yeah, have you guys... Oh, I forgot completely. It might be in the description of this video, or this live stream, but I do have an affiliate link. So if you haven't bought Jurassic World Evolution yet, and you want to, you can use that link. It'll take you to where you can purchase the game. And thank you everyone who has already used that link. Because I do see. So I don't see who's used it, but I do get notifications when... or see how it's been used. So thank you everyone who has used my code so far. Ah, that's not a good rock. Ah, don't like it. You know me, I can get a bit funny when it comes to rock. That's nice. See, already, I mean, we'll level this off as well, so it won't just look like rock rim around the outside. But again, base coats, guys. Base coats. Make that bigger. Ooh. Oof. Probably turn it around, actually. It would look nicer that way. Boop. Also, don't want to eat in too much into the wall here. But this is the thing, right? The difference between Jurassic World Evolution 2 and this one is that you get way more ideas for content. But the caveat is that now all these ideas take a century to make. Because you have no excuse now. It doesn't look bad because, you know, there's restraints. It looks bad because you couldn't be bothered to make it look good. And I think that it is good and bad. Because now I have no excuse. And you see some amazing things already. I think someone's made the raptor paddock from Jurassic World, which was, or the raptor pen, which was always going to be the case. That like somebody was going to make that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the patience for this. Dude, this is why you watch my videos. Because you don't have to think. You're like, oh wow, that looks great, and you didn't have to make it. That's why it's brilliant. I'll do it. I'll do the laborious thing for you. And the only thing is, I'll say, and this isn't, I guess, it's for me, but also other people as well with a busy schedule. Because I'm trying to cover loads of other games, but because now this is taking so long that, you know, it's, I want to make more content for this, but it's just getting harder. It just means that, you know, you'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Like, the video I made yesterday, that Takara told me, if you guys haven't seen it, check it out. What does 67 mean? Oh god, don't say it, no. No, I've said it! God dang it! Wait, Beaver's not American? And he says, dang? Yeah. Wait. Tyranno Gaming, kayaks in the lagoon would be so cool. Thanks for the super chat, you're still not gone! Was it you who was in the zoo last time? I think so. Yes. So kayaks would be brilliant here, but then they would have no excuse. Like, already look at this. Already look at that. I mean, if I just do this. Hold on. There you go. We have a beautiful lagoon. Of course, this, you know, some things need to be changed. Like, I can go in here. And I think Arid will add rocks. Does Arid not add rocks? This one. Here you go. You got a little bit, but again, it's not the best of rocks. But it is something. But yeah, we'll probably undo that. It doesn't look too good. But it's something there. Like, if you don't have the time, that's perfectly acceptable to just do that. But yeah, so there we go. Oh, wait, what? No, I thought it would be down. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And we're looking good. With this as well, I want to dress up this a little bit. Because I want this to be a lighthouse. And then, which one was the cave? I think this one's probably better for a cave. Because I want to make this all enclosed. Maybe with, you know, some light going down. That would be cool. Make it with darker rock as well. This one's more of a beachy. Yeah, I don't like that. This bit here is just... It's not giving. It's not giving. I think what I need to do is take this piece and turn it up like this. Because it needs to angle in that way, right? Like, the rock's going to fall to the left. So this needs to angle this way. It needs to look like it's falling in. Maybe a little bit bigger, so it can hit the floor. Ooh, what about rotating it? No, that doesn't work. And then that way, maybe? Bring it in. Bring it in! Yeah, go on. That's better. We made it a little bit thicker. Ooh, I've changed my mind. I want it a little bit this way. Right, and then just one more rock at the top. Up here. A biggest rockus. Like a big round rock is what I want. There you go. There you go! Okay, that's looking better now. And there's still all of this that they can get in. Maybe I'll change this a little bit. You see what this is? This is the problem! Because then... You just get caught up in the tiny little things. Jurassic Studios! Hey, nice to see you again. Hello again, Beaver. Hope you're enjoying Jurassic World Evolution 3 so far. At some point, will there be a stream or video where you check out viewers' parks? That's a good idea for a stream. Yeah, we should so do that. The zoo was kind of boring, not gonna lie. Thanks for super chat, Toronto. Oh, Evo Squares in the chat. This is our life now. Spending hours placing rocks. Yeah. Yeah. It's not funny because it's true. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Well, it's funny because when I saw your video, Evo, of the making the lagoons, and it came just, I think, the previous day. I saw somebody make it. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. And I didn't know what to do with it. And then when you made your tutorial, I was like, oh, okay, she's made a tutorial, right? So I can't do that. But because you made the tutorial, I had a different idea, and I was like, I'll do that. So now I'm working on that one. But yeah, it's amazing the different kinds of content that people can make now, and it's really, about putting your personality and your little touch now that you can do that. Any other little bits that look? See, that's brilliant because I can just come up here. I can just rotate it a little bit to make it look like, and there you go. There, look at that. You don't even see that. Seamless now. So that's what I should have been doing. I don't need to put more rocks. I just need to rotate so that it doesn't look like the different pieces. Unless I want it to look like that, like this rock, for instance. We could even put that out. I like the idea of just poking some rocks out the surface. Oh my god, that is deep. Yeah, we'll undo that. Don't like that. And yeah, this looks good, but we could add more to it. Beaver, what are you drinking? It was just, I don't know, just some, I think I drank it last time, just some lemon vitamin drink with lots of vitamin C. Because of course you need vitamin C now. Oh, is it vitamin D? Vitamin D I probably need because I don't get outside. So I think it's D. What was it Truman had? Truman was taken. Basically, that's what I need. Flat rock, please. Something that juts out. I don't like that one. That, but smaller. That, but rotated. This way. That, but put down. And there we go. Just a little bit of a difference there. Okay. I'm kind of tempted. We'll save this now. Boop. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We've still got all these rocks to place. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. I will, however, just have a little chocky. Or should I have a chocky? No, I tell you what. I've got these. I don't even know what these things are. They're only 80 calories per, so, I'm a dad now. I'm getting that dad bod, so I've got to... Oh my god! Tyranno Gaming! Two legends in the same stream? There will always be more rocks to place. Yeah, mutually assured destruction. My sanity and more rocks to place. Tyrannorex Gaming, can I have a video idea for my next Jurassic World LIVESTREAM 3 video? How about no fences? Gates, but no fences. Rock, 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 rock. There you go. Nope, thanks for the super chat. Have you heard of the upcoming Godzilla film, Godzilla X Kong Supernova? And would you play any more Godzilla games in the future? I don't know if there is any. Is there any good ones? I mean, there was that app one. Abaddon? Or Abaddon? Abaddon, that was very good. Yeah, I've seen Shark Tunnel, actually. Very good. Again, it's great to see what people can make. And that's the thing, right? Like, we're all contributing together. We're all adding things. So it does feel like a group project. It's like, okay, you've made this, I've made this. Maybe that's why I haven't used anybody's stuff. Because I feel like I haven't contributed yet. So I haven't earned the right to take other people's things. Maybe? Because there are some good things. But it just feels odd. But I did mods, though. I used to use people's mods. But for some odd reason, it just feels different. I don't know why. I want to make something good. But at the same time, I'm too busy, like, doing this. But maybe that'll be the thing I upload. Like, once I've done this, then I could just upload this. Sounds like a good trade, right? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Ooh, MLG. Oh, my God, MLG Rock. We found it. I found my new fave. Bay Rock right here. That's good. The fact that it has this splitter, and that's something that, you know, the monotony of these sorts of rocks doesn't really give you, is it? That nothing's really jutting out in, you know, it's all kind of segmented. All right, let me just, whoop, there we go. Oh! Oh! Gorgeous. Cone Lee! Thanks for the super chat! But sorry, I completely forgot to answer your question. I have seen it, because that's supposed to be Space Godzilla, isn't it? And I got into what all of the Godzilla franchise because of that Roblox game. And then, actually I got more into it because of Godzilla Battle Line, which is actually a really good mobile game. I stopped playing it though, I got really into it. But I can't remember why I stopped playing. It's always something comes up and it takes my attention away, and then I just forget. Not that, you know, I don't want to play it. Whoop. I just forget, and then I get busy, you know, making new park or something. Pretty much. Rock. Hey. That's Patrick's house, isn't it? Rock? Something like that. Who lives in a rock under the sea? Me. I do. So yeah, that last video, sorry. I forgot to mention the Takara Tomy one, the one that was like the Brawlosaur's spiritual successor. Like, I spent loads of time on that. Like, that's been months and months just on and off, like, working in the background. I couldn't have churned that out, I should say, while, you know, making this sort of content. There would just literally be no way that I could have done that. So, in a way, I was sort of holding off on it for a long time. Like, oh, when I post it, that's it. It's out there. Like, I don't have that comfort to fall back on. I like having loads of videos ready to upload, and when I run out of my schedule, it's kind of like a, I don't know how to express it. Not panic, but it just, you know, it's unsettling. It's like, oh god, well I've got to have something like. More rocks probably could do with lifting that up. I want there to be a shortcut when I click on something and I click F. I want to go into advanced tools. I don't want to click on something then click on advanced tools, because that would just make everything easier. And I keep on doing this. I want a shortcut for this. Jesus, that is such a big rock. I do like this one though. This is nice. I like this one. I think having a plateau. Probably rotate it though. Like that. And then, ooh, missing one. Toast! I heard toast. Tyranno Gaming Rex! Last super chat, dinosaurs. I noticed that you always comment in all my videos, dinosaurs. That's all you do. Occasionally it will change, but I appreciate that. Cherry006, member new? Are you a new member? How have you got Silver Toast, though? You got the Silver Toast trophy. How'd you get that? I would love to see a dinosaur ecosystem with rocks. Okay, so... yeah, like a Rocky Mountain would be an interesting idea. There's so many things you can do, and so little time. It's just frustrating in a way. Because I want to do all these ideas, but I just, again, like, I don't have the time. I've got all these other games I want to play, and now, you know, that it's a bad complaint to have. It's not a bad complaint to have, I should say. The game's just too good. You know what I mean? There's worse things to complain about, definitely. I mean, do I even need to do this? It's just for my own sanity. Rotate a little bit more. Rotate this way. Nope. Rotate this way. A little plateau rock there? Yeah, sure. Why not? Ooh. It's so big. Hold on. We can make this look nicer. Oh. Better that way? The center of gravity looks like it's going to make it fall that way. So I don't want that one. Rotate it around. Rotate it. Move it down. It needs to look like it's really sandwiched. Ah. Rotate this way. Yeah, better? You know what it is? I think the issue I'm having is that these other rocks are so uniform that it's hard to... Okay, we're resetting. And that is another brilliant change that they've added, that we have a reset button. Or an undo button. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Okay. We've got the shallows done. I think. Just some kelp. I think I'll just put... just a little bit of kelp. Just a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, how about we have... oh yeah, around here. Yeah, just move some kelp. Kelp in. Although that is kind of defying gravity now. Defying gravity. Right. Sorry, I know that's why you come here to listen to me sing. Oh, sorry, John Hailton, 1934. Even more Warhammer videos, please. I have an idea for one, but it's gonna take a while just because I want to use a friend's space to record it. It's just a painting tutorial. But they've got, I mean, if you know, I've done like Spilled Ink. I've been on Spilled Ink in the past. And they've got a great setup with cameras to like do painting, or just any sort of art. So I want to use their and obviously I'll ask. I won't just show up and be like, "Oi, give." But I think it would be brilliant for that, is what I mean. So you know. So I guess when it comes to this, we want to give the illusion that, you know, rocks have fallen in the past. Tell a story. You know, it's very ruggedy at the edge of this area. And you space them out, though. That's the difference. Space them out. What I should do is go into camera 2, go down here, and now I can just go along. Move rocks up when I need to. Move them down when I need to. Rotate them when I can do. And then, boop, boop. Oh, that didn't work. Did that rock seem to float? I hope it didn't float up. Float up to the surface. And then, let's just get some kelp. Put that down. Yeah, I like that when it's, we'll get smaller. It's so far away. Why are you so far away, dude? I like it when it's surrounding the rock. That's quite nice. Because obviously that's where the roots would take grip. the grip round there. So if anywhere there's a rock, I'd like to just throw in some kelp nearby. Boop. Even just like a little bit there is quite nice. In a corner here. Can you still hear the music? It's nice. I like it. What's this? Yes, T Sando. Sorry, brain. Oh wait, face cam broken? Nope. Oh, I was just focusing. My PC turns off whenever I play Jurassic World Evolution 3. You know why? I mean, it turns off? Like, is it having a problem running it? If it's having a problem running it, then... I mean, that sounds like what's happening there. It's like crashing. But if it's not, and it just sort of crashes, then I honestly don't know. I'd say... maybe... Oh, is collision off? No. Okay. I'd say, you know, check to see if anyone else is having that problem. And if they are, great, because then you've got a fix. Otherwise, well, I don't know what to tell you. It sounds like your PCs can't handle it, but I don't want to say that because I don't know much about computers. I'm going to be honest. This is a new computer I got specifically for this game. Because I didn't know. I just had a feeling that my other computer wouldn't have been able to handle it. So I thought, you know what? I'll just get a new computer. And I haven't had a single problem yet. I did learn a couple of things about GPUs and graphics cards. As you do, you know. But apart from that, yeah, it wasn't really that much. I didn't learn a great deal. I mean, you could be here for hours, couldn't you? Just placing all of this stuff. I want to make sure that if there is sand, it's not all bland and boring. I mean, look at that. I thought that was just a hole, but it's not. Ooh. Okay, I think the shallows... How long has this taken? Like an hour? Oh my god. Why did it fire me so far away? There we go. The shallows is pretty much done. Obviously, I need to work on the outside bit. That's still pretty easy, I think. All I would need to do is grab rocks like this. Make that big. And then just sort of, I don't know, shove them in. Like that. And then, you know, just rotate a little bit. Get a different one. Which is a good one? That's a good one. I like this. This plateau one's lovely. Do that. Just place them, change them, maneuver them. Should we have that stick out as like a little smaller one, or should it be higher? Higher! That's nice. Yeah. You know, add that little bit of depth to it. I mean, the thing is, there's no rocks that sort of come out and give it that, you know, underwater depth of level. It's like either it's on the edge and it's just going round the outside. There's nothing that come in and do that. So with that being said, let's do that. Cohen Lee says, forgot to ask, that's the Zoom chat. Have you run into a problem with the complexity meter? Mine fills up pretty fast, especially on console. So I think the complexity meter is just for console players. And I think they said something like, you can still place things if you reach, you know, full-on capacity or complexity, sorry. But you might run into performance issues. So that's the part where it's like, okay. But they are addressing it. They are looking into it, I think. So that's good to know. I don't know, you know, what that really means. If they're gonna level, or sorry, increase it, or what. But hey, it's something. Jekyll's Speckles TV says, James, was there a Great Lord Gallimimus on channel? James, was there a Great Lord Gallimimus on channel? Great Lord Gallimimus on channel? Great Lord Gallimimus. If it's a video? I don't think so. I love my kelp and rocks. I love my kelp shake. They need to bring Archelon. Archelon would be great. I'm looking in chat, Speckle, so if you just want to clarify that. Electragon says you should check out Monstrous Battlegrounds. It's like Kaiju Universe, but Monster Hunter, and it has Kaiju and JP and Jurassic World skins. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now make it out of cheese! I don't want to make it out of cheese. If Speckles is still here. I'll see if I don't know what he means by Great Lord. Add Becky in the park. That'd be good. Okay. So I will save this. And then I'll delete this bit from the rest of the lagoon. There we go. Okay. I mean, we could easily place that back if we want, right? Like, yeah, just like boom, boom. And then everything is still here. Yeah, so doesn't make a difference. Right, let's place some ophthalmosaurs. Oh, sorry, ichthyosaurs. Ooh. What do we go with, guys? The female? Ooh, quite pale. What's a good pattern? That's a nice pattern. And then the male. Should it be the opposite? So dark with light patterns. That's good. We'll do that. Beaver, will you buy a rock? I mean, I don't think so. Okay, here we go. 2 males. 3 females. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. There's a little tester. Oh, one appeared and disappeared in there.
Ichthyosaurus is a prehistoric pelagic predator. Try saying that 3 times
Oh my
fast.
God. Oh my
Just
God.
Consider this a kind of prehistoric dolphin. Hmm?
Hold on. Let me get my controller plugged in.
With
And let's just follow these
ichthyosaurus to be on
around
anyone's
while
bucket
Cabot
list,
Finch
huh?
talks our bloody ear off for the 15th million time. I don't want to name these guys. These are just testers. If I name them, they're just going to be deleted. Well, you know, I'm just going to load into the previous save. So they're not going to really be a thing. But I just need to see if they have any issues. God, it is big! Wow! I didn't expect it to be this big, but it really is. I call this the shallows? It is deep! Well, I mean, at least this way everything can, you know, can go in here. It's just, you know, got its own little theming. It is ginormous. Look at this. Lots of rocks. Speckles TV says, my friend and I were playing Guess the Dino Rating, and I rated it a 2 out of 6, and my friend said he loves Galley because of you having a Great Lord Galley? Oh. I mean, we've always had a Becky. I probably have. I've just forgotten. Okay. We're looking good. So far, I don't see any issues. At all. They seem to be fine. I mean, this is the whole area, right? It's quite big. I mean, if everything wanted to come in here, it could. I just hope I haven't made it too big. That's the only thing. But I need to see if they can use the nests. And if they can, will the babies glitch out? Right, so everyone's moving around. We have 2 nests. We'll create a plan with these 2. And then we'll create a plan with the other 2. The other male and female. There we go. We'll speed up. Let's make sure that everything's okay. No one's going to get stuck. Because that's the thing. If they get stuck under the rocks and they can't get out, that's going to be a bit of a problem. It just puts into perspective how big this area is. I'm glad that I've kept these down to 3. These smaller ones. That's alright. Yeah. I think the shallows is the biggest area that's not the main one. Okay, right. They've got bebbers. Now we just need to wait. Just need to wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. No, you're carrying life. Yeah, I know you're carrying life. Yeah, I know you are as well. Right, it looks like the females go... Yep, pregnant. Can they use the nests, though? Oh, this one's going in. Or is it... Oh, is it going to that nest? Oh, they are. They're switching. This one's going to the left nest, and this one's going to the right nest. Okay. Right, let's have a look. This one's probably going to give birth first. There we go. The little babbas. Oh, how many are there? 3. Okay. Was that 4? Oh my god, there's loads of them. Right. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Looking good on that one. Let's have a look at the other nest. So plump little juicy morsels for a megalodon to eat. Maybe we'll make the cave. Ooh. Or should we have the proper shallows? Because we could say this is beach. Yeah, we could say this is beach. Oh, live birth is happening. Wait, what? Is this another nest? I didn't even... This wasn't even planned! What? Uh-oh. Okay. Turned out. Right. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Nobody... Well, we have got how many... Oh my goodness. That was the other nest. Okay. Let's have a quick rattle through and make sure that nobody is trapped inside the rocks. But this looks to be... pretty good. We'll call this the beach then. We won't have this as the shallows. He's talking to the baby. Oh, this music. This music playing. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, it's so cute. GK says, remember me? Should I? Is the question. What did you do? Or is it a good way? Because I don't know if that's good or bad. And Man Axolotl, hello, you're my favorite YouTuber, and if you don't mind me asking, how is the baby? She's great. We are, at the moment, sort of trying to get her to sleep throughout the night, which is a little bit of a... Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's not the baby. Because she wakes up like every 4 hours or so and needs putting back, and then around about 3 or 4 a.m., she really doesn't settle, and it takes like maybe half an hour to get her back to sleep. So if we could nail that, that's the dream there, and then we could, for the first time in a year, have a full night's sleep, or at least my wife can. Because occasionally, if I'm working late, and oh, the eye's interesting there. Why does your eye look like that? Is that normal? Why does your eye look like that? Shouldn't it be bigger? I feel like your eye should fill up the whole thing, but okay. Alright, so it seems like they're all good. And that is a lot. Oh my god. We released 4? I mean, yeah, I did 2 of the nesting, but they did nest one of them themselves. Oh my goodness. I've just had a flash forward into the video I'm making and going, oh no. Hey, but... this is what we do. You know, we want tests. We want to test this. I noticed that loads of YouTubers have, they're doing like making an ecosystem, and I'm there like, where'd you get that idea from? Is it because I have like 3 or 4 videos in Jurassic Evolution said making an ecosystem? It is funny. Not to say, you know, it's my idea, they can't do it, but it's also like those videos that I made take so long. Oh my god, that music's loud, isn't it? Hold on. Let me turn that down. Or skip this song. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this is a different... That's a different song. Hold on. Did we really go through that whole thing? Oh my goodness, we did. Okay. Back onto it. Yeah, like my videos, or the videos that I've done in the past, they take so long. The ecosystem videos. And when I see someone just be like, ah, I'm just making some ecosystem, whatever. I'm like, oh, don't cheapen it. Like, put some effort in, you know, make it good. Yeah, this is not the Shallows, dude. That's not me calling anyone in particular out. Just, you know, and I get it because you know, you're a content creator. You want to get the stuff out as quickly as possible. What we could do is actually just, you know, make this a little bit bigger, maybe, like heighten it. The lagoon looks kind of barren. Add some coral. Yeah, in here. Now that there are, you know, things in here, it does. But the thing is, I am worried that it's going to get way complex. And it's going to start affecting everything else, especially if I'm putting this level of detail into all of that. So, I think what I'm best with doing is leaving this as is, and then working on the other bits. And if it all works okay, and there's no lag, there's no glitches or anything, then I can come back and add more stuff. But at the moment, I think if I keep on going with this, I might get to this, like, 2 in, and then realize, oh god, it's starting to lag, I need to delete stuff from here. So I think this is the best I'm going to do at the moment. Just for this area. Everything seems to be working. They're able to leave as well. Like, all the babies have left, or they're following their parent. Oh, they're so cute! They're following their parent, look at them go! They're merging inside each other! Oh, another one's coming as well. There you go. Beautiful. Oh. Have we got animation there? No? It kind of looked like we might have. They are adorbs though. They are so cute. There's just something about this game. Like, the underwater graphics look so good. I just love that. Hold on, if I can get it. Look how chunky he is. Look how chunky! He's so round. Okay, we'll load in. Say goodbye to the ophthalmosaurs. Bye bye. Bye bye. It does look really good, and I think they're using a new engine or something, but it looks awesome. Nah. Is the audio okay? It's not too the music's not too loud or anything? What does a second generation dinosaur mean? Why did I call them a thalmosaur? I don't know. Honestly, I'm that sleep deprived these days that's part of it. I say when I recorded episode 1 of my campaign or whatever I was doing, I remember editing it and going, why am I saying all the dinosaur names wrong? Why am I calling a Spinosaurus a Spinoraptor? What is going on? And I'm just putting it down to, you know, lack of sleep. Oh! I have a contract to breed a second generation dinosaur. I think that just means that when one dinosaur's had babies, that baby grows up and then has babies of its own. That's what that contract means. Just taking a little snack. Do you have to sleep, Eva? You do! It's crazy, that. Chocolate for breakfast, sir? It's 1 a.m. You want to know what it is? Hold on. There you go. It's backwards. But basically, what is it? Cream. What? Control. Okay. Cream something. I don't know what that kanji is. And then Budan. So it's like bran, cream stuff, chocolate. It's got some oats in by the looks of it. Vitamin 10? It says? Vitamin 10? Yeah, so that, whatever this is, there you go. If you really wanted to know. I hope I've enlightened you. It's 12 on the East Coast, like 12 a.m.? Can I make a mod of toast? Well, there's no mods yet. I want to visit Japan someday. Hey man, do. I visited twice, I think, in 2020. And fell in love with it. And now I live here. Not flight. Book a flight to come to Japan. That's what my head was at. But yeah, honestly, it's I enjoy, you know, everything that this place has to offer. And again, you know, I'm not like a Japan fanboy or anything, but my main reason for leaving the UK was that I just wanted to go somewhere different. And at the time, Japan seemed to be everything. I was like, oh, okay, you know, I've never been, and I had holidays, and then COVID happened, and I was looking for a way to... On my days off, I wanted to be able to go somewhere, do something. And I'd sort of seen everything that, at least were, you know, up in Tit North, where I lived in the UK, I'd sort of seen a lot, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of... I've seen everything. Even though you haven't, you know what I mean? You haven't seen everything, but you feel like you've seen everything. And I thought, you know what? How amazing would it be if I worked somewhere, you know, like Japan, for instance, and I could just go and, you know, go out and go to a konbini, or, you know, it doesn't have to be a grand adventure. I could just go down the street. I take a nice walk somewhere, go to a different park, see something I haven't been before. It's like living on holiday. And there we go. Nice little trees. I feel like we should have a little one out here, though. There you go. Some ferns there. And again, this is what it's happening. It's happening again. I'm getting trapped in this little cycle of... Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little tree here and there. It's all good. Beaver law drop. Oh, is that me? Was that what I was doing? Oh god. Sorry. I feel like you've very generously said you've called it law drop, but it just sounds like yapping. Maybe. Oh wait, did I just place that tree inside the other one? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that way. Okay. There we go. Close enough. Right, so it's looking great. It's looking good. I don't like that anymore. So we're going to get rid of that. Okay, so... if we've got this little bit here... I love that door. It's a nice door. It's very good. Do we do the cave? And where do we have the cave? And which bit should be the shallows? Maybe this should be the shallows. Okay, so what we're going to do with the shallows, going to go to rocks, and we're going to choose the lightest rock now. Which one was it? I mean, that's... What does this look like on the underside? Oh, very flat. Very flat. Yeah! Let's do that. There we go. Make it big. Or not. I feel like, again, I feel like it's just a cop-out, right? Like doing that. I want to make it shallow. And we saw what it looked like. Like, that is the shallow there, I'd say. Up here. That's definitely shallow, right? I mean, look how far it is off the ground. It's gotta be. I'm calling it. It's the shallow. Go 2. I like 2. This is the Zoo Tycoon camera, basically. Oh, sorry, Planet Zoo. Rotate! Place. Move. Do it again. Yeah, this is nice. It's a vibe. Like, maybe we'll make live streams more of a thing, because this is great, and I get to talk to you guys. You know, I don't live stream too much, and when I make videos, I don't get to I'm just focused on the game. So this is quite nice. Maybe you find it boring. I don't know. Why are you here? Woo! Okay, very good. Should probably put it in slow motion. Oh, we went into cloud. Hold on. There it is. Cloud's gone. Nice. Okay, so we'll duplicate over here. Ooh, do we drop it down a little bit? No, we'll keep it the same. Yeah, you wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know that this is not all one, especially if we filled it all in. Though, I don't know if we're going to be able to have nests. Because it's just too deep. There's literally no way we can do that. Move that down. Wait, is that upside down? That'd be upside down. Okay. Right, just rotating now. Just like place one, rotate it. Place another one, rotate it. Hey, Abiel or Bile 4477. Thanks for the super chat. I do wish that they brought back. Oh, that question from ages ago. That was, oh, what creature are you looking forward to? As far as land creatures go, I don't know if I'm looking forward to any of the original roster come back, but I am looking forward to Lipleurodon. I think Lipleurodon was one of those base game dinos, or reptiles, sorry. But I think they're going to redo them. I don't think they're going to implement them the way they are. I think it's going to be a complete redo. Redesign. The same with Tylosaur. I think Tylosaur's going to get redone. Because Tylosaur and Lipleurodon just weren't it, man. Like, the designs were like, it's like a crocodile, I suppose, but me no likey. I don't know about you guys. Did you guys like the designs of Lipleurodon and Tylosaur? I think the better Tylosaur was the one in Jurassic Park, the game. That was the better one. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. We'll go back to this here a little bit as well. This one. Rotate. Yeah, I mean, what else can we do with this? I think it's just good if we could have a place that maybe the bigger creatures can't get to. Be quite nice. Saying that, is this too big? I think this is too big, you know. With that being said, let's delete it. I think this is too big. I think we don't need that. I think, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm after. That's good. Speckles TV! What about Elasmosaur with the dragon head? Oh, thanks for the super chat. And you're right. Beaver, did you... Oh, I missed that. Missed that. Elasmosaur, I guess, was okay. I don't know what it would have to do to make me go, yeah, Elasmosaur, bring it back. But, yeah, Elasmosaur was alright. Oh, this is way easier. What am I doing? I've been doing this awkwardly this whole time. And then, since I don't need to be in the water, go. Just place a couple of these. Maybe make it bigger as well. And then do that. There we go. I like the idea that this place can be only accessible for, you know, the smaller things, but they can't breed in here. It's like a safe haven, but that's it. That's all it is for them. Safe haven, nothing more. Let's rotate that a little bit. There we go. Let's just fill that in. A little bit down? Yep, there we go. I guess we could we have it go? No, I kind of want to make sure they use the whole place. There we go. And then how about yeah, this is a good idea. Okay. So and then just F it. Have we got another one? There's the super big one, but I don't really like the super big one. Right, and there we go. We have the shallows. We could probably put coral in here and stuff. That might look nice. We'll also break this up a little bit with some other of these rocks. Rotate! That's all. That is all. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying like the chill music, chill vibes we got going in here. And then, boom. Okay, let me just fix any of the rotation here. Yes, well, we need to get off the shift button. There we go. Ooh, I guess a sticking out bit's alright. I was thinking of having a gradual incline into this. But a drop-off. Do you think it's possible that they can get in here? Or do you think they're going to glitch under? Do you think it's too... I mean, I don't think a Megalodon could get in here. But an Ichthyosaur might be able to. Though, saying that, we need to make it a little bit more interesting, because there's just like a solid flat plane at the moment. I keep going into environment thinking that's where the rocks are, but they are definitely not in there. Add little ones as well. Little rocks. I think there is a rock floating in the other shallows place, or the beach, which I do need to fix. There we go. And what else can we put in here, guys? To make it look different. James warning, Meg can listen to chat. Can he? I hope he can't. The Meg. Just get Jason Statham, we're all good. I think it was Jason Statham, wasn't it? Something like that. It's been ages since I watched the Megalodon, but I'm pretty sure it's Jason Statham. Do a gradual decline, Beaver. Yeah, I think it was on my cards to do. I think it's probably a good idea. What rock can do it? Oh, that's good. We have a winner! Right. Boop. Then, down you go! We change to the 2 camera, so we can stay underwater easy. I like we've got the water temple in the background. That's quite nice. Was that not gradual enough, do you think? That side's more gradual. Like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! That's good. I think. Like that. Thing like that? Is that gradual enough for you? Dakasaur brings me back to Jurassic World, the game. Was it Dakasaur was in Jurassic Park Builder, I think, though? Oh, yeah, I like this. They're like giant elephant feet. Bring that up that way. Oh, yeah, that looks so cool. It's like an ancient beast's legs. It's like gonna get up. I want to rotate it this way, though. I want this one to come this way. Come down. And then maybe rotate a little bit that way, I guess. Plonk it down, push it in. Ooh, no, that doesn't look good. Nope, nope. Bring that way. Okay, this was a bad idea. We'll just duplicate this one and bring it up. Whoop. Although, saying that, let's do this. That's good. And then we'll probably need... yeah, I think that's alright. What do you think, guys? Like that kind of, or do we need more? The music sound a bit like Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, it does have that creepy vibe to it, which is nice. I like it. Probably explains why I like Little Nightmares 2 so much. You know what this needs is kelp. Can you do a video about smoothing Jurassic World the game? I have actually already recorded Jurassic World the game video today. And I did get smoothie. It's always good with a little bit of kelp, man. Especially if it's supposed to be the shallows, right? Like, it just makes sense. Just feels right. I just wish I could have more of a depth of field on this. I can't tell where we are. In between the fingers, like fungus in between toes. Yummy, yummy. Oh, we can make it bigger, can't we? Ruh. That's actually better for this way, because then I can tell where this is. If I just move it like that, I'm like, okay. Rotation. Yeah, that's good. How does that look? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Like an ancient formation that's been submerged. Some architectural marvel that has now succumbed to nature. Don't know about you, I think that looks pretty cool. Phone, what are you doing? Unlock. I need to see chat. A little more incline towards the sea floor. Incline? What do you mean incline? What do you mean? Are you... Oh, you like at this bit you want it to flatten off a bit. Oh. You know what? I agree. What does this look like? No. It needs to be the kind of same texture. Okay, is there a part of this that works? Let's have a look. That maybe? Rotate around that way. Like that? It'd have to be a lot bigger. And for a start, it's the wrong type of rock. I just realized, like, hold on, why does it look a little bit different? There you go. That's better. Okay, let's find the right texture. That's still the right texture. That's all right.
Slugs! Yeah.
Ooh, that's... Ooh. Very nice. That one will do there. Need to just look for that gradual. I mean, I hate this rock. I hate how... I don't know. I guess if it's small, it works. When it's that big, it just doesn't work for me. This one's a nice one. I like this one. It has lots of uses. This one we could do a gradual incline for. Put it that way. Push it in. And then bring that out. Bring it up. Like that. That could work. Move it across. Oh my god. This is just so fun. I hope it's fun for you guys. Like that. There we go. Do you need more of an incline? I think that's good. Drop it off there. Yes, brilliant, James! You done? Oh, yeah, baby. That's nicer. I like that. So we start, like, look at that. Oh, it's so good. Look at this. Yes, you climb up here. It's kind of flat and boring. But I don't really know how we can make it better. I kind of like that it has nothing going on, and that's literally all it is, but it definitely needs... Do we need coral? I keep on clicking environment, expecting that I could just place stuff down. Coral. Let's see. Coral. A little bit here? The thing is, you don't get much. At all. Then we can add little bits. But that's the thing. Am I really going to spend all this time on, you know, making one tiny bit of coral in this absolutely ginormous place? It just doesn't make any sense to do that. You know? Like, yeah, I can place... Ooh, what's this? Oh, barnacles. Barnacles! And they only go so big. I guess it's because they're tiny. I could put some barnacles there. There you go. We got barnacles, guys! I mean, if it's a tiny little thing, I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, if you're just having a little attraction. But you know, like, yeah. Reason why there's no coral patches in Jurassic World Evolution 3, because they were on a budget. I don't know about that. I think they could have added so much more, but you know, time constraints, and maybe we'll get it in an update. All these things are possible. And I just reset it. There we go. Nice. But there's got to be other things we can do. Because I was thinking about, you know, getting trees and stuff in, but at the same time, kelp really does seem to be the best thing. Whoop. Kelp. Oh, we got a super chat! Jox0909 says, well, let's be real. Cenozoics were the best part of the Jurassic Park builder. Let's hope Frontier will add them in the future. Also, Bevs and chat, have a great day. Oh, that's nice. He told chat to have a nice day. There you go. What a legend. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a really tiny kelp. Or as small as I can. And then we're just going to sort of put it throughout. Whoop. Oh, thanks for the super chat, man. little bit more here. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Probably should rotate. Blunk, blunk. Let's have a bit of a grassy area here. I hope that there's not collision for this, because that would suck. We'll have a little outcrop over here as well. Like a tiny one. But no, I like that this is the shallows, and if I could, I would have it as a beach. So there's not really too much going on here. We could even just do this one as well, although I think this one also needs to be made small. Yeah. Whoop. Little tinies. Oh, was that a hole? Oh no, it's like a little bit here. Ooh. 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 Pity. Yeah, I think we're good. I think the next thing I need to do is just add like maybe little bits of rocks around the outside. Like round this way. Not that. Not that big. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous. All around the rim. But again, like I said, this is the thing. You can just spend hours just placing lots of rocks. And thank you so much. All 1,800 of you who are here to watch me place rocks. The support is appreciated, trust me. I understand as well as anyone else. I'm literally just placing rocks. But look! We've got... It's coming together. And you know, we've done 2 out of 3 of the things I really wanted to do here. And it's... Oh my god, it's been like 2 hours. Okay, wow. We're still placing rocks! Yes! This is where I test this, and an ichthyosaur instantly just goes... Woo, underneath. I think we should save. We're gonna save. Hey, Kevin Hansen! Thanks for the super chat, bruh! Okay, let's do camera 1. And synthesize our ophthalmosaurs again. I'm not worried about what they are. We'll just plunk them in via airlift and see what happens, eh? Fingers crossed. The fact I can't even place them in here is a bit worrying. But it doesn't mean that they can't go in there. It just means that I can't place them. Oh, is that all of them? Oh, okay. Well, what I'll do... Ooh. You can't demolish Jurassic World because a dinosaur is being transported. Oh, it's being transported into the lagoon. Oh. Okay, well, we'll just test this out. We'll see how this goes. Oh my god, they're doing one by one. Oh, good god. Hey, Volchek. Was it Volchek? Volchek Gamer? Hope I got that right. What happened to Primal Carnage, by the way? Why'd you end it? I just got bored of it. I'm sorry. I did. Sorry if you enjoyed that series, but it was just the same thing, and it just seemed like they weren't... There was no skill involved, it felt like. Like, sometimes I could do really well, and other times I would do terribly. And it didn't matter what I did. It just was the way it was. So we've got our Thalmosaurs. They're not going into it. What I will do is I will place fish. Because they eat fish. Put a fish feeder in there. Oh, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. They're going up. They're going up. Yes! Yes, they're coming into the shallows, and it is literally shallow. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh god, is he gonna phase? Don't phase. Don't do it. Don't phase. Don't phase. Oh, yes! Okay. Okay, he bounced. He bounced. We're looking good. We're looking good. Wait, where'd it go? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I might need more rocks. I might need to just put like loads of giant chunky rocks underneath. Just so they don't do this. But it's going. It's going. I don't know where the other one went. Where did the other one go? Uh-oh. I think we lost him. This guy's doing okay, though. Yeah, there's the fish. There's the fish. I think the other one got lost underneath. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Okay. Let's have a check. Are we all done? We're all good. Right, let's delete so they can't get out. And let's just see how this goes. Oh, they look so good, though. Look at it. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. They can come in here. That's what I wanted to see. That doesn't seem prehistorically accurate. What? The air? What, do you mean the fish or do you mean the air lifting in? Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh. I can't wait to make screensavers out of these. They do bounce. Sometimes they don't, though. And like that, it went straight underneath. That's worrying. I need to put this on, like, fast forward to see if anything really does get stuck. Let's see. I don't know if they can go all the way in. They should be able to. Everything was set at the same level. So if they can get over to this bit, they should be able to get all the way over there. I don't know why it does that. There is definitely collision on here. The other one's out there, other one's out there. Fifth one goes underneath. This must be the gap there. That little gap. Right here. That I can't see. Okay. Right, so we've got that gap. Anything else we can see? You know what? While I'm still here, while I can see it, I'm just going to place something on there. Something big. The big roundy one. Obstructed. I'm going to have to wait till the ichthyosaurs get out the way. See, they're both doing it right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. No? Why is it still obstructed? Obstructed by what? If I do that? Still obstructed. Still obstructed. Still obstructed. Okay. Well, we'll just remember here, right there, I need to place a big one. We'll see if there's any others. Mini bouncy blims! Yeah. Is collision on? I saw Evo's already. Yes. Yes, you've seen them bounce off them. It just seems to be that area, actually. Just that area. And they're all over here. And they're all okay. I love that they leave a wake as well when they go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So there is another big one here. Apparently. Okay. I mean, it's trying to go for the fish? Because the fish don't care about collision. Oh dear. Okay. We can't place fish. We place fish, they go under and get stuck. I mean, this is a vibe. Oh wait, no! Okay. They can kind of do it. Or maybe there isn't a hole. It's just whenever it's in one of the rocks, it goes see-through. So I think we're okay. As long as we don't mind the occasional ichthyosaur phasing through. This works. I don't think we could get it any better. This is so weird. Is it weird? I think, yeah, they do bounce. But they're okay. They're surviving. Their animations are playing. There you go. There's their social animation. I think we're good, dude. Just look. There's ichthyosaurs. The only thing is, can other sea creatures get in there? So that's the next thing I want to test. We'll test a Megalodon, and we'll test a Dunkleosteus, and we'll test a Kronosaur. And we'll see how they get on. Because I want the shallows to be a place where the big creatures can't get the smaller creatures like Atomburosaurus. Hey, Hunter Horizon! Hey, Beaver, I know you've been hearing this a lot, but are you going to play Reanimal and Little Nightmares 3? I can't wait for your theory videos. Right, so you're asking two things. You're asking, am I going to play them, and am I going to make theory videos? I do want to play them. I don't know when, is the only thing. And I don't know if I'll make theory videos on them. Just because I'm so busy. Like, when I made my Little Nightmares theory videos, it was 2 days after playing the game, you know, and it was just solid. Like, as soon as I finished it, I was writing down. I had like a notepad, and I was writing down all my theories, and I was googling and seeing, you know, what else anyone might have come up with, and would it, you know, would that break my theory? So I don't know if I'd make a theory video. Okay, so we have a Dunkleosteus. Unable to get in by the looks of it, which is great. But I do want to play them. I don't know. Don't quote me on if I'm gonna make a theory video though. Oh god, is Megalodon going in? Oh no! He can fit! Oh god, it can fit! Okay, but Megalodon could fit. Anything can fit. And you know what? I mean, how cool does that look? How cool does that look? A giant Meg on the surface in the shallows. Oh, that's cool. That's sweet. It's so big. I mean, you know, I'm glad we didn't make it any bigger. I think this is as big as you need it. I made a mistake making this one so big. But at the same time, it's okay. But this shallow area is awesome. Maybe we'll place some more corals around this area and just have this as the, you know, the coral-y bit. So if Megalodon can fit, Dunkleosteus can fit. And it might be a case, and it just looks so cool. It looks so awesome. There's just a Megalodon in the shallows here. Yay! I'm happy. I'm happy. Release via forklift. Megalodon can fit. Okay, Beaver, so basically everything is going to die in the battle arena. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm happy with that. I want to see one of these paddling Kronosaurs in. These plesiosaurs. Because Megalodon's great and all, but, you know, nothing screams prehistoric planet than this thing. You know, prehistoric life, like flippers. And a giant neck would be even better. Vojek Gamer says, I'm sorry, but how did Little Nightmares 2 came out 4 years ago? I know. Hey, they're doing a social animation. Woo! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Dunkleosteus is all the way over here. Oh, it's in the floor. I think it should be able to get out, though. It's just eating fish at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's see if it can get out. I don't want anyone stuck, is the thing. There you go. Pop! Right, so we've done the shallows. We've done the beach. Next, we have the cave, or the swamp. I wanted this one to be the swamp, actually. And then I want this one to be the cave. Maybe even just like that. Yeah, if we did that, that might work. Yeah, because I haven't changed anything. Okay. Okay, so we'll load back in. And then delete that one off the cave. And we are getting there. Going through rocks is insane. I know! Have you tried it? It's actually easy. You just have to think there is no rock. That's the truth. What are you doing in my swamp? Yes. Yes, indeed. We have some comedians in chat. Alright. Or even better. Sorry, not that one.
All hail, King of the Losers!
That's you. But I like we just have a cave that is long. It doesn't have to necessarily be shallow. Because as we've seen, the shallow doesn't make a lick of difference, apparently. I will just quickly finish this off, though. I mean, this is so fun. Oh my god, this is like so fun. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like that. Look, my wife has an American accent, okay? I've got to break out the American every now and again. The Valley Girl. Ooh. Ooh. Is this coming out? It's not. But at the same time, Yip, 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 yip. I want to try and fill this bit up. Like that. A little bit back. A little bit back. Like that. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I like this, though. I like the gradual incline. I mean, we could have even made it less? Or, sorry, more of an incline, I suppose? Because what I want to do with this area, with the open bit here, is I want to make like what is it, like Mariana's Trench? Like just like a system that sort of goes round in the depths. Katsumi Kyo! James, you can custom design all buildings. I know, and that's the dangerous thing. I don't want to get into that. Rocks is enough, okay? Rocks is where I draw the line, I think. But when I'm literally placing individual panels of a building, I just did. Where is it? It's down here. I just did this door, and it looks basic, but I could do so much more. I could be like, okay, well, how about we put something on top? How about we blend this bit in a little bit better? How about, you know, and it then you that's how it starts. That's how it starts. Whoa, what is this? This is a huge rock. Goodness. Let's just get this out. See if there's anything I can do to get this away from clipping. Move in. Yep, there you go. Sorted. So now I just need to do the rocks round the outside here. And I think just going with the basic one should work a wonder here, like this one. Just rotate it, place it different heights, we're good. I think that's perfect. Just keep doing that. We could place it different sizes. You know what? I'll do that. We'll just sort of link them together in the end. Because it is shallow. And then it'll give this place, I guess, its own little vibe. That way. Whoop. And I do like this one. I'm a sucker for this one. And then there's another one here. See, you can be as time-consuming with it as you want. You don't have to be at all. And already, we're looking great. I'd like more of these types. I guess maybe if I made my own blueprint, I could kind of just have my own little rock system. That's going too far, though, man. I think that's developing a problem if I start doing that. Oh, we got another super chat. Mimi2527 says, "Grr, James, you stole my real life fear, my unicorn wizard, and my Mr. Peck Out Your Eyes." I don't know what you mean by I stole your real life name. Fear my unicorn wizard and Mr. Peck. Okay, how did I steal your real life name? To be fair, there's a lot of people called James, okay? Or unless you're called Beaver. Which is a lot less people called that. Are you called Beaver? Please, I want you to be called Beaver now. That'd be awesome. The actual Beaver. You're the real gaming Beaver. Do you know how long I've searched for you? Years! Years I've searched. Absolutely years.
It's killing for sport.
Damn it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Oh, well. Let's place this down. I don't like that rock. Don't like it. Ooh, this could be a nice one. Let's make it big. Big. Bigus Rockus. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want you to snap to terrain. You kidding me? Don't be like that. Ooh. Ooh. I've just thought, why don't we do another arch here? And what? Oh my goodness. Another arch would be brilliant. What a cunning plan. This is a job. I feel like that's gonna look weird. It's too big. It's too big of a rock. Hold on. I feel like we need a divider here. There we go. Okay. Divider there. I like a good arch me, alright? At this point, you get me. You know what I'm about. 50507483. Thanks for the super chat. Beaver has watched Invincible. I've watched the first season, I think when it came out. I haven't watched any of the other ones since then. But I enjoyed what I saw. Me likey. Although then I went on a deep dive and started watching all of the comic breakdowns of people being like, this is coming, this is coming. Maybe that spoiled it for me, I don't know. Possibly. Because there's some questionable scenes coming up and I was like, oh, okay. Alright. Bigus Rockus. I don't know how I did that. I think I picked exactly the same rock. That way? What if it was like, it fell? Maybe it's not held up. Maybe it's fallen. Like that. Like it just... Oh, God. Camera 1, there we go. Like that? Yeah, and then we just add smaller rocks. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting quicker. Sort of know what I'm doing now. Or at least I thought I did. Why is it so big? Oh! Stop! I want tiny rock! And then a different one here. Again, always massive. We got Julian with a super chat. What mods do you think will be added first? Ooh. Well, building constraints aren't a thing, I suppose. And I guess a lot of the mods, maybe dinosaurs. It'll be a dinosaur. Because it used to be buildings, but now people could just make the buildings in the game. So, I don't think we'll see, like, oh, you can download the Indominus Rex paddock. Because people are making that now. That rock is ridiculous. Okay, that one needs deleting as well. How about that? I mean, we could probably make a smaller rock next to it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for a rock. Yeah, this one. I've never made this one small. Bring that in. Ooh, that's as small as it gets. Ooh. Looks good though. I think. Got like a dual-wielding arch there. Probably place this over this side, like a little bit different. I want a circular rock. Give me a good circle. And then little rocks here. Little rocks. And then we just need trees. Palm. I do love a good palm tree, me. Oop. Oh, wait, you're not. Okay, there we go. And then... Ooh. Little tree... Wait, are you still... Why are you snapping? Toggle angle snap. I don't... Shift. But shift is up and down, though, as well. I'm so confused. There we go. What do everyone think? They look good. Look like a nice arch. Praise me! Say I'm awesome! You don't have to, don't worry, guys. I'm here for the rocks. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a rock time. Ah, damn. Damn, I didn't want it that big. Just want a little rock here. Rock out, you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, it's... Ah! The white rocks? Oh. It's lovely. I would say maybe we should put a different color rock, but I like that they're, you know, they're different. They're separated by the different colors. So we just need to fill in the fence bit now. Doesn't he have a kid chat? I do. I have a baba. Little baby. Whoa! Calm down. Jesus. Am I gonna have to resort to it? I think I'm gonna have to resort to it. My favorite! My bait. Love this one. Oh wait, is that gonna go on the... No! My door! Actually, you know what? Yeah. That makes sense, actually. We have that there. And then we just need like a smaller rock above the door. And there you go. Little door. And there you are. Oh, wait, no, you're not. I've celebrated too early. Damn it, James. Right. Why are you still snapping? I don't want you to snap, dude. Okay, this one's a good one. I like that one. That's a meatball. That's a good one. How tall can this go? Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Big rockers. Right, I want kelp now. No! Give me kelp! Give it to me. Give it to me, raw. Now, is that Gollum or Marge Simpson? Hey! Oh, it's looking good. This probably needs a little bit of a... Wait, can I even grab the kelp anymore? Oh, I had it. I had it. Oh. Oh. Bring it over there. That's nice. Oh. Oh! Oh! I mean, obviously, I still need to blend this in with the background. Because it kind of just looks like a frame right now. 5 gifted members! Oh my god! At OneHenRL1873. Thank you so generous of you. I don't know who got them, but there you go. If you've got your gifted members, or they're giving them out, I suppose. I think that's how it works. Okay, so this live stream we've done the beach. We've done the toys. And then we got the shallows. Then we need the cave. And then we need the swamp. And I like the swamp because the thumbnail for this live stream, I just placed some sunken logs and it looked so good already. I don't know, maybe we'll have it weirdly shaped like that. Like its eyes. I think that'll work. Because then everyone's got their own shape. Like the cave's straight, that's that weird shape. The shallows, I think is the same except for... No, it's only 2. Whereas this is 3. And then this one's the biggest, but the real biggest is out here. The Chungus is the open ocean here. Which I'll have to think about. I know I wanted the trench. We'll definitely do the trench somehow or somewhere. If only you could make it lower. That's the only thing. If only you could make it lower. But I think I'm going to have to wrap it up because it's now 2 a.m. and I'm going to have to get up in the morning to look after baby. So I have to be up in about 6 hours, I think. Maybe 6 hours. So... yeah, a kayak river cruise in a mosasaur lagoon possible. It would be brilliant if it was possible. But unfortunately, it isn't possible. I'd love for it to actually be possible. Skeleton Man! Been watching your vids for 11 years. I'm 22 now. Oh my god. That's a crazy long time. But yes, I want to say, everybody... thank you so much for joining in. I didn't know how this was gonna go. I didn't, you know, we're not doing a battle royale or anything, but I think we've done good work here. You've paid attention. You've told me where I need to change things, or you've given me most importantly, approval. You done good, Beavers. Well done. So yeah, thank you so much. We'll probably come back next weekend. I don't know if it'll be this same one, because I might end up finishing this in my own spare time. And maybe next weekend you'll see the video. Who knows? If I have enough time to spend on it. I mean, it took me 2.5 hours to do this. So it's probably going to take another 4 hours to complete. Maybe 5. And then the video, which I'm really looking forward to. It just takes time. Speckles TV! Really appreciate that. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the stream. Make swamp exclusive for plesiosaur animals. Because they have been found inland swamps and rivers. I wanted to make in here, I've made it long because I wanted it to be like a river. So a lot of debris will put a lot of logs and stuff, and that is the narrowest we can make it. And then up here, dense foresty kind of stuff. Obviously you can't make it too dense because then the creatures won't be able to move. I guess I could put collision off, I suppose. And that way we can keep it, you know, complicated without expending, you know, the expense of the animals. Fresh Tyrant! When are you going to play the Isle? There's new dinos. There is a T-Rex, I know. Not for a while, I don't think. I'd like to return to it, but when it's not full of cheetahs, basically. I watched a great video that went into, like, how the Isle's player numbers are so big without you even knowing that they're there. It's because basically the Chinese have their own servers that you don't see if you're not in China, and it's like 80% of the player base. And I think the Isle, supposedly, what I've heard, sells cheats. So the Isle is making bank on players that no one else can interact with, but they do join the test servers, and that's why everyone's cheating in there, because they have the hacks. And that's why the Isle devs won't block the cheats, because they make money from them. supposedly, allegedly. That's what I've heard. So that's a thing. And I don't know, when you're playing a game where it takes 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to grow something, and someone can just come along and speed hack you and just like bite, run away, and you can't do anything. It feels bad. So, and I remember on my video with Dondi, he talked about the Chinese players and said that it's crazy how efficient they are and everything. And they sell like dinosaurs and everything to other you know. So, yeah, it happens. It's crazy, but I kind of don't really want to support that. Which is why I like playing Path of Titans, because they actively want to stop cheaters, and they're not selling. I mean, I think they sold skins once, but then they rolled that back. I don't know if they still are. But when I go into Path of Titans, I'm going to have spent ages clicking through that referral link, because it takes ages for me to get to the game, because I'm like, just use your link, link expired. But yes, if you've seen what, you know, if you want Jurassic World Evolution 3 for yourself and you haven't bought it just yet, you can support me with the referral link in all of my Jurassic World Evolution 3 videos descriptions and this live stream's description as well. No extra cost, I get a tiny kickback, and you get to play loads of fun games. You do what I've just done, and done Rock Play Simulator for 2.5 hours. And if you enjoy this, if you enjoy this video, guys, if you enjoy this stream, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you next week, I think, or something. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll make this, you know, a weekend thing, and we can keep on coming back, as long as I've got time, that is. I'm not doing anything, not busy, like Monday I have to wake up and, you know, take care of baby, so after this, probably another hour before I fall asleep, and then like get 4 hours sleep and I'll be wrecked. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and now I just need to wait until the stream catches up, and then I click stop, and then it'll be good. Just give me a second. Yeah, bye.